4 Sorceress class. Diablo IV is one of the most highly anticipated games of the year, and with good reason. The game's predecessor, Diablo III, was a smash hit with gamers all around the world, and Diablo IV promises to be even better. One of the most exciting classes in the game is the Sorceress. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the Sorceress class, including her abilities, talents, and unique mechanics. The Sorceress is a master of the elements. She can shape fire, ice, and lightning into whatever form is necessary to ensure victory. Her spells are designed around these three elements, and they allow her to deal devastating damage to her enemies. However, the Sorceress is a high-risk, high-reward style of hero. She harnesses potent elemental magic, but she is also quite fragile. If she is caught in the wrong place at the wrong time, she can be quickly overwhelmed. One of the Sorceress's unique mechanics is crackling energy. Some of her lightning spells, with the right talents, leave behind a ball of energy that can be collected, restoring some mana 25 by default. This mechanic adds an extra layer of strategy to the class, as players must decide whether to use their lightning spells for damage or for mana recovery. The Sorceress's chill ability works in a distinct way. Multiple casts of cold spells on the same target stack the slowdown. Upon reaching 100%, the enemy will be frozen for the remaining duration. This makes the Sorceress a formidable opponent in group fights, as she can quickly freeze her enemies and leave them vulnerable to attack. The Sorceress's fire spells often place the burning effect on enemies, dealing damage over time and, with the related talents, providing additional effects. This means that the longer a fight goes on, the more damage the Sorceress can do to her enemies. This makes her a particularly deadly opponent in longer fights. The Sorceress has a wide range of skills to choose from, divided into several categories: minor destruction, major destruction, defensive, conjuration, mastery, and ultimate. Minor destruction spells include lightning, firebolt, frostbolt, and arc lash. These spells are designed for quick, targeted damage. Major destruction spells are more powerful, but they take longer to cast. They include charged bolts, fireball, ice shards, incinerate, chain lightning, and frozen orb. These spells are designed for dealing damage to multiple enemies at once. Defensive spells include flame shield, ice armor, blizzard, and teleport. These spells allow the Sorceress to protect herself from enemy attacks and to quickly move around the battlefield. Conjuration spells include frost nova, lightning spear, ice blades, and hydra. These spells allow the Sorceress to summon powerful elemental allies to aid her in battle. Mastery spells are the most powerful spells in the Sorceress's arsenal. They include firewall, nova, meteor, and ball lightning. These spells are capable of dealing massive damage to large groups of enemies. Finally, the Sorceress's ultimate spells are deep freeze, inferno, and conduit. These spells are incredibly powerful and can turn the tide of a battle in the Sorceress's favor. In addition to her skills, the Sorceress has a range of talents to choose from. These talents allow players to customize their character to suit their playstyle. Some of the most useful talents for the Sorceress include potent warding, devastation, align the elements, precision magic, inexorable reach, elemental attunement, char to ash, soulfire, blaze of glory, burning resonance, devouring flames, endless pyre, conflagration, numbing cold, icy touch, cold snap, hoarfrost, frostbite, chill to the bone, endless winter, ceaseless bolts, overcharge, convulsions, stagger, crackling aura, shocking strikes, and lightning mastery. Potent warding increases the Sorceress' defenses, making her more resilient against attacks. Devastation enhances the power of the Sorceress spells, allowing her to deal even more damage. Align the elements boosts the Sorceress' elemental damage and reduces the chance of her spells being resisted. Precision magic increases the Sorceress' critical hit chance, making her spells more likely to land a critical hit. Inexorable reach increases the range of the Sorceress spells, allowing her to attack from further away. Elemental attunement increases the duration of the Sorceress' elemental effects, making them more potent. Char to ash inflicts the burning effect on enemies, making them take damage over time. Soulfire converts some of the Sorceress' fire damage to health restoration. Blaze of glory increases the Sorceress' damage while she is at low health, making her a powerful force to be reckoned with when on the brink of defeat. Burning resonance increases the duration of the burning effect, making it even more deadly. Devouring flames inflicts a powerful burning effect on enemies, making them take damage over time and reducing their healing received. Endless pyre increases the Sorceress' fire damage, making her fire spells even more devastating. Conflagration inflicts a powerful burning effect on enemies and reduces their fire resistance. Numbing cold increases the duration of the chill effect, making it more effective at slowing down enemies. Icy touch inflicts the chill effect on enemies, slowing them down and reducing their movement speed. Cold snap inflicts a powerful chill effect on enemies and reduces their cold resistance. Hoarfrost inflicts the chill effect on enemies and reduces their movement speed. Frostbite increases the Sorceress' cold damage, making her cold spells more deadly. Chill to the Bone inflicts a powerful chill effect on enemies, freezing them in place. Endless Winter increases the sorceress' cold damage and increases the duration of the chill effect. Ceaseless Bolts increases the number of targets hit by lightning spells, making them more effective at clearing out large groups of enemies. Overcharge increases the sorceress' lightning damage, making her lightning spells even more powerful. Convulsions inflicts the shock effect on enemies, stunning them and preventing them from acting. Stagger increases the chance of the sorceress' spells stunning enemies, making her an effective crowd controller. Crackling Aura inflicts the shock effect on enemies, dealing damage over time and reducing their lightning resistance. Shocking Strikes increases the chance of the sorceress' spells inflicting the shock effect on enemies, making her an even more effective crowd controller. Finally, Lightning Mastery increases the sorceress' lightning damage and reduces the chance of her spells being resisted, making her lightning spells even more deadly. In terms of stats, the sorceress benefits most from intelligence, which increases the damage of her spells. Willpower increases her critical hit chance, making her spells more likely to land a critical hit. Dexterity increases the rate at which the sorceress mana recovers, allowing her to cast spells more often. Overall, the sorceress is a powerful and versatile class in Diablo IV, capable of dealing massive amounts of elemental damage and controlling the battlefield with her crowd control abilities. With a wide range of skills and talents to choose from, players can customize their sorceress to suit their playstyle and tackle any challenge that comes their way. Thanks for watching, see you next time.
Go! Run! I need time to prepare that.
Get out of my house! Look!
There's the way. Who's left to die?
Yeah!